Standoff between India and China at the international border had escalated after China blocked the Mansarovar Yatra by shutting down Nathula. China, after putting the onus on the Indian Army, has escalated matters further by questioning the Indian Army and attempting warmongering.
The border standoff between India and China has escalated. After abruptly blocking the Nathula Pass and stopping Indian pilgrims headed for the Mansarovar Yatra, China ruled out talks with India and has now resorted to further provocation. China's People Liberation Army targeting Indian Army Chief Bipin Rawat for his remarks on India's security preparedness and making a reference to the 1962 war.
Indian Army has stepped in and stalled the nefarious design of the Chinese PLA to construct a road in the Doklam Plateau, an area which is under dispute between Bhutan and China. India is also concerned that if the Chinese actually manage to build a road in this area, the Dolom buffer zone between the Chicken Neck and the Siliguri corridor would be dissolved.
Even as China claims that Indian troops trespassed the border, Bhutan is miffed with China and has issued a démarche seeking an explanation from China over the Doklam road it's constructing on the northwestern front.
24 rounds of negotiations have been held so far. The current dispute is over a road in the northern front. Now this is the road. If I can just ask my video journalist to focus on this road here. I'm just going to drag this pen along the road, the disputed road, very close to the border with both India and also China. While this is the road construction that is disputed, while I stay on that, let me also tell you what top Indian government sources are saying regarding the particular conflict and why India intervened. According to China, we've trespassed, but that's not the truth. That facts have been twisted. If you look at how close this area is to both India and strategic army installations, and why India has a concern with China pulling its road all the way close to the border with Sikkim and also to Gangtok and Siliguri and Jalpaiguri belt. This is significant, and also why India intervened mainly is to help Bhutan.
The Indian government has been diplomatically quiet so far, but sources speaking to Republic made it clear that India only intervened to help Bhutan in the disputed territory because of the military pact the two countries share.
Cartographic aggression backed by military support has been the standard operating procedure of the Chinese when it comes to settling their border disputes with neighbors. But India could not have been a mute spectator and see it happen against Bhutan. That is why top government sources tell your channel that at the request of Bhutanese, India intervened to prevent China from changing its status quo in Sikkim sector.
The big question now is what will be the Indian government's response to China's provocation? Bureau Report, Republic TV.